Welcome to the Angel Wears Prana. I'm Anya. I am a spiritual alchemist and teacher, and today I'm going to bring a spiritual perspective to the Hurricane Milton situation. Our planet is currently in an ascension process. If you've heard of the term New Earth, that's what we're talking about. There have been many spiritual teachers, authors, whistleblowers, truthers that write about this type of thing. And the events surrounding the hurricane are only proving the truth of the matter that people are trying to control our awareness, our freedoms, our minds, the way we think, and the way we perceive reality. So what really happened was the mass media reported that there was a huge storm. All of Florida prepared accordingly. And when the storm was approaching, technology was used to change the storm into something that was less potent than was originally reported. And why did this situation happen? Because the dark people who have previously controlled the entire earth are trying to stop the earth's natural ascension process into higher dimensional realities. These dark groups of people do anything and everything to stop people from evolving and from raising their consciousness and from learning who we truly are as human beings. And they want to stop us from taking control from them and giving it back to ourselves so that we can live in the way that God intended us to live on this planet. Let's talk about what these dark groups are gaining out of this hurricane situation. Number one, they've made a lot of money off of hurricane preparations and evacuations. Number two, they have put millions of people into a fear and survival state so that they can be distracted from what's really going on. And number three, this whole event serves as a way for the dark groups to see who is still controllable and who is not. They can see who believes their lies and who doesn't. They can tell who knows that the storm is actually something that they control and not just God's natural happenings on earth. Let's look at another perspective of this hurricane situation. Why Florida? The reason Florida has been targeted is because Florida is becoming a free and sovereign state faster than most of the other states, and the dark groups that are trying to control many things on this earth, including the monetary system, do not want people to become free and sovereign. And Florida is doing a really good job of it. There are actually many things you can do to help the earth evolve and to help yourself evolve. You can, number one, first and foremost, develop a meditation practice. This is the way that you gain a connection with your higher self and the forces guiding you throughout your life. Secondly, you can adopt lifestyle behavior changes that will enable the meditations to be clearer and stronger and will raise the consciousness and the energy in your body so that you are of a higher consciousness and you will know when you're being lied to and when you are not. You can also do your own research. I am going to leave some information with this video of places where you can start to do your own research. If you don't believe that this is true, go ahead and look at the proof and do the research. This is the only way we are going to get through this, is that if you work with your mind and your awareness and your truths to discover what the actual truth of reality is right now. The other thing that you can do is work on your personal traumas and do your shadow work. Your shadow work is the thing that is holding you back from realizing what the truth is. And the more you work on your personal traumas, you raise your consciousness level, you diminish your shadow, and then you turn yourself into more light. More light is more power for everybody on the planet, including yourself. We cannot expect that any one person or one entity is going to save us, the people of Earth, right now from the destruction that the dark groups have planned for us. We have to do this on our own. We are doing this through the spiritual ascension process of raising our consciousness and embracing more of our spirituality. Part of the problem this is happening is because we have not been integrating our spiritual practices and beliefs enough into our regular lives. I will also leave some information about further details regarding the events of the hurricane and some links to my blog that describe in depth more of the issue of the situation in Florida and why it is so important right now for you to get on your own spiritual path in your life, whatever way, shape, or form that may be.